Hello, this is Christian Velasquez. I'm doing a tutorial on PaintShop Pro 2022 Ultimate. So I start by opening it up. Just wait a few moments. Wait. Now I'm going to press Edit to go to the main window. Click the X. It should be noted that if you go to View Workspace Color, you can change the color to say light grey. Medium grey, dark grey. I'm going to leave it at medium. One of the things you first do is make a new document here and specified in pixels. Press OK. And I'm going to use the zoom button. A right click makes it smaller, left click zooms in, and also if you've got it really small or really big, you can just press this 1:1 zoom to 100%. That will show the exact size, so it's exactly that size. Same thing with photographs. If I open a picture of Christina Ricci, so left click, zoom in, right, zoom out. Now, one of the things you can do is, hold on, I'll just open a few more images here. So I'll open that one. Notice you can switch to different images across the top. If I'm on this picture, go to Edit, Copy, and go to the wallpaper. Oh, sorry, go to the blank pic, and then go to Edit, Paste, New Selection, click, then do Selection, Modify, Expand. It shows a border 4 pixels. Click OK. Go back to Edit, Copy. This time go to the wallpaper one, and then do Edit, Paste as new layer. And now you can see in the layer thing there that Christina is separate from the background there. You can also use this pick tool, click it, and now you see the cursor in the middle change. Click and drag, and it can go across there, and then deactivate just by pressing the zoom thing. Same thing I can do it with a different picture. I'll just do it again. So open. This time I choose Milla. Now Edit, Copy, close it. Go back on this twice. Edit, Paste as new selection, and then Selection, Modify, Expand, 4. Make sure you're not on any extra layers. Edit, Copy, Edit, Paste, it's new layer, and click the pick tool and drag, move across. You can make this bigger or smaller. That would be bigger, smaller. click the zoom tool to deactivate. That's a nice picture at the moment, so I'm going to save it. And make a new folder. Now, if you want to preserve the layers, you go to Paint, New, Save as Type, and then choose PSP. And then press Save. Now that's all saved with all the layers intact. If you try and save the other good formats are like PNG or JPEG. So save as. Go down to just change this to 2 and go to PNG. Press save. It will say you need to have it as a merged image. So just click yes. The way to merge it before you save is you go to where is it? Layers merge. Layers merge. So at the moment you've got these layers. Go to layers merge all, flatten. It merges it all into one picture. Again, it saved it as PNG, so you can save this one as a JPG. File save as, and then go to JPG there. That saves that one. Another thing is you can do text. So go back to the background one, undo twice, 1, 2. This time click the text tool, and these are the fonts here, size, color. So if I type in it's gone up a bit, but that doesn't matter because click on the pick tool, bring it back, do edit, copy, back, edit, paste as new selection, selection, modify, expand, try 3, OK, edit, copy, and then I'm going to do Control V, which is the same as edit, paste as new layer. And now you've got the text on the background here. Just click in the middle and move it up. Now you can see it's like quite nice on top of the picture. So click zoom to deactivate. I'll do this one more time. So go to there, back, text tool, and then that pick tool, edit, copy, back, edit, paste as new selection, click, selection, modify, expand, 3, edit, copy, go back to the main picture, and Control V brings the text back, pick tool, and just put it there. So yeah, it looks good. I'm going to merge them down now. Layers, merge all. I'm going to save this. I usually save it as PNGs. So so for PNG. So yeah, that's the working with layers and text and borders. Of course, this has been merged down, so you can't mess with the layers. But yeah, that's it for now. Hello, this is Paint Shop Pro 2022 again. So one of the things you can do with layers, as you can see here, the layers, is if you click on the one you want to edit, so that one, it's already there, and then zoom in a little bit, and then choose Eraser tool on the left, click on Eraser, and when you erase this layer you'll be able to see what's underneath it. So it's pretty, I'm just clicking and dragging, just get rid of the layer, change the size up here, so change the size. It's a good idea to save your work often, so I'll just do this bit and then File, Save As. I'm going to do it as 5 and then Paint Shop Pro PSP. Save it. Let's save it as it is. To get a better edge to it, you can let's zoom in, and this time instead of using the eraser, just pop up to the freehand selection tool, freehand, and then click, 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 keep going around the edge. And you want to keep it in the center of the, double click at the end, it will create this gap. You can erase in the gaps. Go back down to eraser, click eraser, and then it's not perfect, but that's how you start doing it manually. So if you want to do it manually, and then go back to the freehand selection tool and right click out the area, and that will disappear, and you've got the edge gone now. Try and get rid of this edge. Click, 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 click. Double click. Back to eraser. And then that's gone there. Back to the freehand and right click. As you can see, we've just started getting the background away from Christina Ricci, so I'll just save this. So obviously it takes a bit of time to achieve, so let's try again. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be quite close. Let's try and finish it so it's in, so there's an area in there. Eraser. Let's raise that back to freehand, right click, and using the middle button to zoom out. So yeah, that's what you can imagine what it's like when she's all done. Yeah, I'll just save this again. And of course, if it's done or you just want to move her, go to the pick tool, click pick, drag it across. At the moment she's under Milla's pick, so she'll probably go underneath. Yeah, goes underneath there. If you want it the other way around, just click Milla's layer there and click and drag Milla, and then Milla will be on top like that. So yeah, you can do some quite creative stuff with layers and the eraser tool. Just go to eraser again, because I've clicked on the layer that she's on. That will erase the background. Just getting rid of the detail there. So and you can see how it's developing. Save this as a different one. File save as. Choose 6. This one. Paint Shop Pro. This will preserve the layers. So that's the eraser tool and layers. Thank you. Hello, this is Paint Shop Pro 2022 again. In Paint Shop Pro here. This is what we created before. Now, I'm going to show you some different things now. So I'm going to go to New Images. Select this one of Milla, drag it across, and it goes into Paint Shop Pro. Once again, you can right click to go out, left click, zoom in. Now, one of the useful parts of this program is the crop tool. So if you click crop, it will give us this square here, and you can make it large or small, move it around like that. So if you don't want all of that image, you can just specify the area you need and then double click and it crops the picture. You can do it again, like drag down on the crop tool, let go, double click, and it crops the picture. This is a zoom tool again. Because if you're not happy, you can just go back, just click the undo button, back, and the picture is back again. Also, you can do all sorts of things like make the picture light or dark. So if you go to adjust brightness, contrast here, click it. I've got two sliders, you can make it bright like that or dark. And the contrast here, make it dark. And bring the contrast up a little bit. And it's super dark and you've got all these dark hair, eyelashes going dark. Click OK. and picture is different. So I'm just going to save this. And there. Of course, if it's too dark and you don't want it, just go back and do. That was the actual picture. If you want to change the colors, you can go to Hue and Saturation, and this one here. And then if you move this button, goes pink, just sort of colorizes the whole picture. Purple, that's purple. Blue, yellow, green. I actually like that one. Click OK when you're done. Now I can save this again. Another thing is needs a bit more color to it. So if I go to adjust Hue and Saturation, Vibrancy, click Vibrancy, and now more color is gone into it. So that would be less, more, more. Okay. So save. I'll save it again. So you can see the difference in like that was the old one. That's a new one. It's more vibrant. The new one. What else can I do? Colorize. We'll just colorize the whole picture. Go on the saturation. Oh no, sorry. Hue. It will just color the whole thing. Green, light green, purple. So change it all sorts of different colors. I'm gonna leave it like that. Also, if you want to blur, you can just go to adjust blur, Gaussian blur. And that has actually made the made it a lot better, more sharper. Press OK. And I'm going to save this one too. So, or if supposing you just wanted face to be sharp, I think you could go to selection, ellipse, and then whatever's in here should blur, I think. Gaussian. Yeah. That's actually just blurred where the ellipse was. Looks better, just the whole thing blurred there. So right click to get rid of the selection. And then go to zoom again. What else? Sharpen if you want to sharpen it. That created a bit more unsharp pixels really, but Yeah, I think that's it for now. Thank you.